If you've seen the name Ameriprise and wondered what they actually do beyond financial advising and specifically what they do for the community, it's a fair question. Like many large financial firms, Ameriprise Financial operates both as a business and as a corporate citizen, and those two roles show up in a few different ways when it comes to community involvement: charitable giving and philanthropy. One of the most visible ways Ameriprise engages with communities is through charitable giving. The company has a long-standing focus on hunger relief. Over the years, it has directed significant funding and volunteer efforts toward food banks and organizations that address food insecurity. This isn't just occasional giving, it's been a consistent multi-year initiative tied to partnerships with national and local nonprofits. In addition to hunger-related efforts, Ameriprise also supports a range of community organizations through grants and donations. These can include education programs, community development initiatives, and local nonprofit work depending on the region. Employee volunteerism. Another major component is employee involvement. Ameriprise encourages employees and financial advisors to volunteer in their local communities. This often includes organized service days, ongoing partnerships with nonprofit organizations, and individual volunteer efforts that are supported by the company. In some cases, companies like Ameriprise also match volunteer hours with financial contributions, meaning the time employees spend helping in the community can translate into additional funding for those organizations. Matching gifts and client involvement. Many large financial firms also offer matching gift programs, and Ameriprise is part of that model. This means when employees or sometimes clients donate to eligible nonprofits, the company may match those donations up to a certain amount. That effectively multiplies the impact of individual contributions and directs more resources into community organizations. Financial education and outreach. Because Ameriprise operates in financial services, part of its community role also includes financial education. This can take the form of workshops, seminars, or partnerships designed to help individuals better understand topics like budgeting, investing, retirement planning, and general financial literacy. These programs may be delivered directly by advisors or through partnerships with schools, nonprofits, or community groups. Local impact through advisors. One thing that makes Ameriprise somewhat unique compared to purely centralized companies is that many of its financial advisors operate within local communities. That means a portion of the company's community impact is decentralized. Advisors often sponsor local events, support charities in their area, and build relationships within their communities independent of corporate initiatives. So while there are national programs, there's also a local layer of involvement that can vary depending on where you are. What people usually look at next. After asking what a company does for the community, people often start looking into more specific details, such as which organizations Ameriprise partners with locally, whether their financial advisors are involved in community events nearby, what types of volunteer opportunities are available through the company, and how corporate giving compares to other firms in the same industry. Because community involvement can mean different things depending on the company, and the specifics are often where the real impact shows up. At a high level, Ameriprise's community role comes down to a combination of corporate giving, employee involvement, financial education, and local engagement through its advisors. And like most large firms, the full picture is spread across national programs and local initiatives working at the same time.